In the open ocean, a giant breathes at the surface. Its head is enormous. Its body is dark, scarred, and powerful. For a moment, it rests in the light. Then the back arches. The tail rises, and the whale disappears into the blue. This is the sperm whale. The largest toothed predator on Earth, a deep-sea hunter with a head full of sound, a whale that dives where sunlight dies, and hunts squid in the blackest parts of the sea. It breathes air, but feeds in darkness. It lives between two worlds, the bright surface above and the crushing deep below. Its clicks are among the loudest biological sounds in the ocean. Its dives can reach astonishing depths. Its prey may include giant squid. And its family life is built around mothers, calves, memory, and sound. To understand the sperm whale, we must begin with its head. Sperm whales are toothed whales. Unlike baleen whales, they do not filter tiny prey. They hunt. They pursue squid and fish in deep water. Their lower jaws hold rows of large teeth. But the most striking feature is the head. Blocky, massive, unmistakable. It can make up a huge part of the whale's body. Inside that head is the spermaceti organ, a structure filled with waxy oil. Scientists believe it helps focus sound, and sound is the sperm whale's greatest tool. In the deep ocean, eyes are not enough. Sunlight fades. Color disappears. Shapes dissolve into black. But sound travels. The whale sends clicks into the dark. The clicks strike objects. Squid, fish, the seafloor. Then echoes return. From those echoes, the whale reads the darkness. Distance. Direction. Seize. Movement. A hidden prey becomes a shape in sound. This is how a giant hunts in black water. The sperm whale does not need light. It carries its own map in sound. Before a deep dive, the whale breathes at the surface. Again and again, filling its body with oxygen, preparing for the descent. Then the back arches, the tail lifts high, and the whale drops into the deep, down through blue water, down past fading light, down where pressure builds. The body changes for the dive. The heart slows. Oxygen is conserved. Blood is directed to vital organs. The lungs compress under pressure. And still, the whale keeps descending. It is built for this. A mammal shaped for a world mammals were never meant to enter. The deep is cold, dark, pressurized, and filled with strange life. Here, the sperm whale begins to click. Slow clicks become faster. Search clicks. Tracking clicks. Then a rapid buzz near prey. The hunt tightens. Somewhere in the dark, a squid moves. Soft body. Long arms. Sharp beak. Eyes adapted to darkness. It is not helpless. Some squid can fight back. Suckers may leave circular scars. On the skin of sperm whales, those marks tell stories. Stories of contact in darkness. Stories no human has fully witnessed. A giant whale meeting a giant squid below the light. The whale clicks. The squid turns. The whale closes distance. The darkness hides the details, but the scars remain. Round marks on living skin. Evidence of deep encounters. Evidence that the deep is not empty. Evidence that giants meet giants below us. Sperm whales may spend a long time foraging underwater. Then they rise. Slowly at first, back through dark water, back through blue, toward air. The head breaks the surface. The blow is angled forward and left a distinctive spray across the sea. The whale breathes, restores oxygen, recovers from the deep, then prepares to dive again. Its life is a rhythm. Breathe. Dive. Click. Hunt. Brise. But sperm whales are not solitary machines. They are social animals. Females and young often live in groups. These groups are built around care. Calves stay close to mothers. Other females may help protect young. When adults dive, calves may remain near the surface. The group watches over them. This is a society of deep divers and surface dependents. Mothers hunt below. Calves wait above. Family keeps the young alive. Sperm whales communicate with clicks called coders. Patterns of clicks exchanged between whales. These coders may help identify groups. Like acoustic signatures, different groups may use different patterns. This suggests culture in the deep, not human culture, but learned sound traditions passed through generations. A calf hears the clicks of its family, learns the rhythm, learns the voices, learns who belongs. In a dark ocean, sound becomes identity. A whale may know its group by clicks, its family by rhythm, its place by memory. The sperm whale's world is not silent. It is full of coded sound. Males live different lives as they mature. Young males eventually leave their birth groups. They may roam widely, grow huge, and travel into colder waters. Adult males can become enormous, larger than females, heavier, more solitary. A dark giant moving across distant seas. Some males return to warmer waters to breed. Their lives can span huge ranges, from deep feeding grounds to social breeding areas, from silence to the coded calls of groups. The sperm whale is both solitary and social, both hunter and family member, both deep diver and air breather. It lives through contradiction. The whale's head also once made it a target. Humans hunted sperm whales for oil. Spermaceti was highly valued. Whaling ships crossed oceans for it. Harpoons struck giants at the surface. The deep-sea hunter became hunted. Populations suffered. Families were broken. Songs of clicks were interrupted by ships. The whale's history is tied to human ambition. Today, commercial whaling has largely ended for them. But threats remain. Ship strikes, fishing gear, ocean noise, plastic pollution, chemical contamination, and changes in deep-sea food webs. A whale that depends on sound is vulnerable to noise. Ship engines can mask signals. Industrial sound can disturb communication. Loud noise can interfere with an acoustic world. For sperm whales, sound is not background. It is how they find prey, how they find family, how they move through darkness. Protecting them means protecting the soundscape. Quieter oceans, safer shipping, cleaner water, and respect for deep habitats we barely understand. Sperm whales also shape ecosystems. They dive deep to feed, then return nutrients toward the surface. Their waste can fertilize plankton, Plankton feeds small animals. Small animals feed fish. Fish feed predators. Even a giant predator gives back to the sea. The sperm whale is not separate from the ocean. It is part of the circulation of life. From deep squid to surface plankton. From family calls to global carbon cycles, the giant's life echoes through systems. Imagine a sperm whale resting vertically in the water, head up, body hanging in blue stillness. Around it, other whales rest too. For a moment, the deep hunters are motionless, like dark pillars in the sea. Even giants must sleep. Even hunters must pause. The ocean holds them in quiet suspension. Then one moves. Breath calls it upward. Hunger calls it downward. The rhythm begins again. Surface. Breathe. Dive. Click. Hunt. Return. Somewhere now, a calf waits near the surface. Its mother has gone deep. Other females remain nearby. The calf is not alone. A circle of care surrounds it. Below, the mother hunts in darkness. Above, the calf breathes in light. Their lives are connected by sound and return. A click pattern. A familiar body. A reunion at the surface. This is the tenderness behind the giant. The predator is also a parent. The hunter is also family. The deep diver is also a voice in a clan. In the sperm whale, power and care exist together. That is what makes it extraordinary. Imagine the deep again. No sunlight. No surface. Only pressure and sound. A sperm whale moves through it. Its clicks strike the darkness. A squid appears in echoes. The whale turns. The clicks accelerate. The hunt narrows. A giant predator closes in. The scene vanishes into black. Later, the whale surfaces. A new scar may mark its skin. A silent record of the deep. Humans may never see the battle, but the whale carries proof. The deep writes itself onto the body. This is the sperm whale's world. A surface breath. A vertical tail. A descent into darkness. A hunt made of clicks. A family held together by sound. An ancient conflict with squid. A history scarred by whaling. A future shaped by our choices. The sperm whale is not just a giant, it is a deep-sea mine. A living sonar. A social voice. A hunter of darkness. It reminds us that the ocean's greatest stories are often hidden below the surface, below the light, below what we can easily understand. To protect sperm whales, we must protect the deep, the quiet, the roots, the prey, the families, and the soundscape they depend on. The sperm whale is the largest toothed predator on Earth. A giant with a head full of sound. A diver that enters the black ocean. A hunter chasing squid where sunlight cannot follow. The sperm whale is the deep-sea giant that hunts in darkness. And every click it sends is a voice from the hidden world below,